Hey guys, so it's been a while since I filmed, but I got a present in December for Christmas and I wanted to go ahead and use that, and it's been something that I've been curious about for a couple of years now. And it's this 23andMe DNA test, I believe it's called. And so let me go into a little bit of the background, or my family background, I guess I should say, ethnic wise, I don't know. Let me go into a little bit of my family's background from both sides, so you guys can get a better idea of where I'm coming from mentally. So my dad's side is Caucasian, meaning of European descent. They're, I mean, not to offend anybody, but they're, redneck, white, Caucasian people on my dad's side. And then on my mom's side, it's mostly Hispanic, basically. So, and I know from what my grandparents told me that they have a lot of Spanish ancestry, which makes sense because my grandparents are both light skinned and they have colored eyes. So I believe my grandpa has green eyes and my grandma has greenish, kind of bluish eyes. So, and it's funny too, because when a lot of other people see them, they don't think that they're Mexican or Hispanic, which they are. They're from Mexico. My grandpa is from Los Reyes, Michoacan, and I'm not sure where my grandma's from. I think she's also from Michoacan, but I don't know if she's from Los Reyes. So there's a little bit of history on that side of the family anyway. And I'm trying to look at the camera and not at the screen. Sorry if I look at the screen. Oh, and then just from, talking about my dad's side, from what he's told me, he believes that we have some German ancestry and French ancestry. So I'm just curious to, take this test, this little DNA test here, and see what it says. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna say, I'm Caucasian or of European descent, because I look like a white girl. But, just FYI, I do speak Spanish and I do understand Spanish. I spent a lot of time growing up with my grandparents, so we kind of had to learn Spanish. She would ask us what we wanted to eat for breakfast and lunch and everything, and we kind of had to learn Spanish. So, but it comes in handy, like at work or if I'm out and about in society. I like helping people when they're Spanish speaking and they're trying to figure out, oh, what does this mean? Or can you help me with this form? Or, just translating basically. I like helping people. So that's a plus. Anyway, so I guess I should take the test now. So like I said, I got this as a Christmas present. That's why there's a little note here from my boyfriend, actually, because I had been bugging him. Not bugging him, but kind of just really mentioning oh, I wish I could, take that test. But it is a little bit pricey, and I know that there's two different ones right now currently that I know of. There's this 23andMe one, and then there's the Ancestry.com. But the 23andMe one seems more thorough, and it seems like it gives you a lot more information than the Ancestry.com. But you don't have to take my word for it. That's just my opinion. So let me go ahead and open this thing. Or let me move the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I have a bunch of junk on my desk right now. Okay, so there's a better shot. So I'm gonna open it here. So that's the gift wrap packaging. You can choose that option, and then the box looks like this. So I just got the Ancestry one. You could get Ancestry Plus Health if you want to, and it kind of tells you if you're lactose intolerant or that sort of thing, if caffeine affects you. Anyway, so it says saliva collection kit here, and it shows all these little chromosome pictures, and then it kind of tells you what you have to do. So after you take the sleeve off, there's a package here where you can mail this thing, and it has a UPS tracking number on there. So first, I guess I have to register my kit. So I have to go online to 23andMe and register this kit. Oh, they cannot process your sample unless it is registered, okay? Then I have to spit in the tube, and then number 3 says discover. So that's like the results portion. I wanted to show you guys what's in the package also. So when you open it, it comes with this little card here, and it says, "Hi, let's get started." And it says, we are excited for you to begin this journey. We want you to know we're here to help, whether it's questions about our service or how to get started. We have resources available to help you. And then it kind of gives you like a little phone number in case you have questions. Okay, and then you have to like write down your barcode and all that stuff. It says, "Don't forget." And then here's the kit. So just give me a moment so I can register, and then I'll be right back. So I finished registering online. It takes about like 10 minutes, but I did go ahead and answer the health questions too, just because I didn't get the health kit. Like I said, I just got the Ancestry one, but I just wanted to add that info. So on this little postcard thing, it tells you to write down your barcode that's on your saliva collection tube. So this thing, so you're gonna write down whatever code's on there. I don't know if I'm supposed to show it. I might take that part out. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so in this kit comes a little thing of instructions here when you open this portion, and it says you cannot have her. Let me move the camera. Let me move it. Okay. So it says you cannot have any food or drink for 30 minutes, and it has a little picture right there, and I guess you can't brush your teeth for 30 minutes prior to this or whatever. Let me see. Doesn't really. Okay, here it goes. Do not eat, drink, smoke, or chew gum for 30 minutes before giving your saliva sample. Do not remove the plastic film from the funnel lid. Okay. Is there plastic film? I don't see plastic film. Oh, there it is. It has like liquid in there. Ooh, gross. Okay, so it says, okay, so now they want you to spit into the funnel until the amount of liquid saliva, not bubbles, reaches the fill line shown in picture number 2. This is gross. This is the gross part. So there's number 2. So just give me a moment while I fill this with spit, and I'll be right back. I don't want to show that on camera. That's gross. Okay, so I'm done spitting in the tube. Really gross, by the way. That was an experience. So at first, it looks like you would have to fill all this with spit, but it's really just this portion that you're filling with spit. You can see, I can fit my finger in there. And it says you have to get it up to this line, and the bubbles don't count. So you have to make sure that it's like full of saliva. That's really gross. It's like cloudy. That's disgusting. Okay, so I filled it with spit. Then it says number 3, hold the tube upright with one hand, close the funnel lid with the other hand as shown by firmly pushing the lid until you hear a loud click. The liquid in the lid will be released into the tube to mix with the saliva. Make sure that the lid is closed tightly. Okay, so it's full, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this, and you saw how there's liquid there. So I'm gonna close it. Oh, I heard a click. Okay, oh, maybe I put too much saliva in there. I didn't account for the liquid in the lid. Oops. Okay, I think it's closed now. So it's like totally full of liquid now. Ew, gross. Okay, let's see. Alright, so step 4, hold the tube upright, unscrew the funnel from the tube and discard. Use the small cap to close the tube tightly. Shake the cap tube for 5 seconds. Oh, so it comes with a lid. It comes with this little lid here. Okay, so it's saying to take this off somehow. So turn it to the left. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, so you're taking this part off, and you're gonna put this lid on there. I'm assuming the blue cap goes up. Let me see. I'm just gonna put it on there now. Is that it? screwing it tightly. Oh, so now I have to shake it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking at the screen counter. Okay. Then it says place the cap tube into the plastic bag containing the absorbent pad and seal the bag. Do not remove the absorbent pad from the plastic bag. Okay. So reaching into this kit again. There's a plastic bag. It says biohazard. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. Let me make sure it's tight. Okay, I'm putting that in there. I feel like this is supposed to be, let me fix this. Okay, so I put it like that. And then you gotta seal it, so you gotta take this blue part off. And you just pull it off like that. And I guess you just do like that. Because it has like this glue stuff in there, you see that? Okay, so now it says to put this in here and mail it, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to take this plastic thing out or do you leave it there? It doesn't say in the instructions. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this plastic thing out because it's really bulky and this whole thing won't fit in there unless I take the plastic thing out, so bye-bye. And hopefully it doesn't rattle around too much or get messed up. Okay, so that's it. Bye. Bye, saliva. Gross. Okay, and it says make sure you register your kit before you mail it or else it will not be processed. So I think I did everything right. Okay, so that's it. And then it has a sticker here, so I'm gonna seal it. Oh, and I forgot to mention to you guys, because I know it was a concern of mine that I received this in December and it's already August. On the tube itself, it tells you when to use it by. So there's an expiration date basically on the tube. It said October something of next year. So I had until October of next year to spit in the tube and mail it. So we're still okay. Because I know my boyfriend was like on my butt every day. He's like, are you going to do the test? Like, when are you going to do it? He's like, why did I even buy it? I was like, dang. No, but I wanted to do it. It's just that things would always pop up and then you can't eat before you take, 30 minutes before and all that stuff. So it was like crazy. So, and then it already has the UPS label on the front. So all you have to do is just mail it. And then I think it just takes a couple weeks to receive your results. I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And I also wanted to add that I forgot who it was in my family, but they actually got like a certificate made of the last name that's on my mom's side. Does that make sense? So my mom's maiden name, they did, basically they got a certificate made. So it has like where that name came from and they traced it back to like the first or earliest time that they could find it being used. So I'll insert footage of the certificate here. Hopefully I'm not giving away too much by releasing my mom's maiden name, but oh well, my channel name is already my real name anyway, so what does it hurt? I don't know. Hopefully I don't get any stalkers out there. I don't know. My channel's not that big anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and mail this today, and today's Friday, so hopefully it can get out, or maybe tomorrow I'll mail it, Saturday. I just gotta go early in the morning. So I forgot to mention, when my results do come in the mail or however I get my results, I don't know if I'm supposed to get an email or what actually, now that I'm thinking of it, but anyways, either way, When my results come in, I will share them on another video with you guys. And you guys can watch that if you're interested. I'm interested to see what it says. Even though I kind of have a general idea of probably what it's going to say, but I'm still curious. Anyway, I will be sharing that with you guys when I get my results in a couple of weeks. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, I'll stick it in somewhere. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope it was enjoyable for you, or maybe informative, you know, like on how to use the kit or whatever. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.